He better have all his credit cards. He better have everything he needs because it might be a long ride home.
All right, so okay. Looking for a second, we're gonna go for a button check, but nonetheless, here we're gonna get into it. Venia going up against Jewel. Venia kind of running amok around these weeklies, man.
Ooh.
I know that New York has definitely had their chokehold around the weeklies for a fair bit. Venia being the one reaping the benefits of that, but right now finds himself on the wrong end of some arc fires and finds himself at an early deficit, Milagros.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it be your own people, and something about these two players is that they just know each other in and out, man. So you think Venia has the edge, you think Jewel has the edge, but you never know. You just got to sometimes call out your opponent. You just got to go for the crazy stuff. Just like that beautiful read right there with the up air to steal the stock, and only 48 damage, and he's just extending this lead more and more.
Yeah, and good tech on the ledge right there, but Jewel immediately trying to reverse the situation in his favor. But you're seeing a classic instance of, it might look good on paper, but in practice it's a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, and again, the interruption from the Elwyn book right there, buying Jewel just a little bit more time, stalling in the air, and interesting cross-up right there from Venia. Probably a misinput if I had ever seen one. So, again, both guys just kind of scrapping it out right now, despite the fact that Venia does have the speed advantage on Robin.
Yeah.
Finds himself on the back foot a bit, but able to equalize stock-wise.
Yeah, something about both these players is that they're going to go for a lot of crazy stuff, man. You're going to see a lot of things that you're not supposed to be seeing from these characters. Just like that, Venia trying to go for a little bit of edge guard. I mean, not an edge guard, but he's trying to get this damage as much as he can. And now the edge guard in his favor, not going to get no punish. But, man, something about Greninja, he could be down in percent, but he will rack up the damage with these combo strings that he has in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I'd say the one advantage that Jewel has is that Greninja does have a bit of linear approach. Oh, from
the
deep.
Snipe.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, man, good stuff right there from Jewel. Just paying dividends and paying respects to our boy Kobe with that beautiful snipe. And now just continuing on with this percent, man. He's just racking up all this damage so early. Yeah,
those small windows where Robin becomes a set play character, you can really kind of show off a bit on your opponent. So the Mamba mentality, living in spades with Jewel right now. He's kind of putting the hurt on Venia right now, but
I like that.
Very nice stuff. Converting at probably one of the earliest percents that combo will kill. Kind of at the low 80s with down tilt up smash. So now we shall see, man. Again, it is, Venia obviously having the speed advantage. He can definitely, put a hurt on Jewel if he can kind of get the right string of things.
Yeah, you never know with these two players, man. They just go in and out. It's like there's no true winner between these two. They both just know each other so well. And right now, Jewel, although he's on top, it doesn't take much for Venia to bring it back.
Yeah, but here we go. Here comes the fun part. Setting up on the ledge. It's one of the best things that Robin's able to, to keep you at bay with is those arc fires at the ledge. Picture, I compared it to like if the Belmonts went to college instead of trade school to kill vampires. So, but this is where the duality of Robin comes into play. Venia with a nice little edge guarding string right there, but Jewel able to fight his way back down to neutral. And both players just kind of scrapping right now. Venia knows if he missed, spacing a dash attack or a nair on shield, there's a good chance he could probably die for it. But no, Oven Sword on deck for at least the next 5 or so seconds. So Venia does have a small window to capitalize on. Oh!
Wow. He just waited for this, man. He's like, yo, the moment you jump, I'm going to jump with you.
Yeah, no, that was an excellent call out from Jewel. Knowing that, Venia was kind of boxed in the corner, Venia very seldomly to hit the shield button, as always hung his hat on the fact that he's constantly moving.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when you're locked in the corner like that and you're stuck in shield, your movement options are very limited. You're either going to roll or you're going to jump. So, Jewel's just reacting to what he felt was probably the optimal option for Venia right there, coming out on top in that first game. So.
Yeah, you really don't see Venia in those kind of situations where he's cornered like that. He likes to be the person that corners you. He likes to get in your face a lot. He likes to not hold that shield button, know that he has the advantage. But in this case, Jewel just knew what to do. He had his boy's number, and now we're in game 2 in Jewel's favor.
Yep, one of the big bugaboos of Greninja, a lack of, adequate out-of-shield options. That's what you run into. So right now, we're going to Venia's counter pick here. I'm going to assume that FD was most likely off the table. So, yeah, I guess Jewel trying to get the best of both worlds with a kind of a half FD on the Town of City transition. So, we'll see if Venia can right the ship here.
Yeah, it's an interesting pick in my opinion, just knowing that the stage is pretty wide. A lot of space for Robin to do what she loves to do best, or he loves to do best in this case. Loves to space out, loves to zone you out.
Oh, this is Venia's counter.
Wow.
What the hell am I talking about? Anyway.
Yeah,
Nonetheless, yeah. Nonetheless, though, I will say one of the big advantages that Greninja will have on the stage, is the fact that because Greninja can jump so high, those platforms are going to be kind of hanging out on the outer skirts of Town and City. Going to be a huge advantage and an excellent. Not sure if it meant the frame trap, but the air dodge that Jewel gave up there will lead nicely into a forward smash for Venia.
Yeah, now Venia playing a lot more comfortable, man. Exactly what you saw from Jewel Game 1, we're seeing from Venia. In this case, Venia just kicking up, man. Showing no remorse, showing no signs of stopping whatsoever. Doing exactly what he loves to do best. As a Nosferatu is going to heal up a little bit of stamina for Robin.
There you go. You see the counter coming into play right there. The wider blast zone of Town and City going to buy Venia get some more time on this first stock and continue to add on this extra damage.
Beautiful awareness right there from Jewel, knowing that he was in a punishable situation, but good tech. Oh.
Backer not going to kill just yet, but going to continue this rough offstage situation for Jewel, and unfortunately not getting the last hit.
Yeah, unfortunate for Venia right there, but this edge guard, it shows no signs of stopping as, well, Venia's going to lose his stock. Good stuff right there. And the laugh coming out from Jewel, he knew that was not supposed to go in his favor, but good stuff. The counter play.
Yeah, and once again, a frame trap on the air dodge. This time Venia cleaning up the stock with down smash. So finds himself up big in the second game right here. Let's see if he can bring it home to a game 3, or if Jewel will win this in straight games.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing now is that the cooldown from Jewel, he's not throwing out as much, projectiles as he would like to, knowing that Venia's just in his face and just preventing everything from being thrown out, and now Venia's going to go for it all. Let's see if he can get the glory.
Yep, out of resources, going to be forced to recover from deep, so it is going to be the Elwyn show right here, and Venia can kind of just chip away at these books, because I think Jewel's only going to have 2 or 3 more uses of that.
The awareness from Venia, knowing exactly where Jewel is going to be in every single step, and a 2 stock in his favor. Venia, phenomenal show in Game 2.
Yeah, you're going to see an excellent edge guard in this play right here. Knowing that Jewel kind of had no option whether to recover high. And again, all 3 of those kills coming off very poorly timed air dodges back down to the ground. So you see both combatants talking about it.
Yeah, man. And that's a respect of both these players, man. They just respect each other so well that they're willing to, just give each other a little bit of advice about what happened, why it happened, how it happened. And now we're going into Game 3 with anybody's game.
Yeah, in 2020, we give the homies matchup advice.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, man. So.
No DQ, right?
Yes,
no
sir.
DQ if you're, coaching.
Is this semis or quarters? I forgot.
We're in semis.
Okay, so winner this moves on to
Winners Finals. Now, Battlefield is the name of the game for you here in Game 3.
Yeah, so not sure what Venia took off the table, but Jewel obviously seeing his opportunity to take it to triplats. So we'll see if the platform layout will make or break it for the Fire Emblem character here.
So I'm trying to understand what exactly helps Robin in this situation, having triplats in her favor.
Probably just having some extra ground for Venia to have to maneuver around. Obviously, giving Greninja a character that likes to kind of jump, fight in the air, and kind of land on top of you. Trying to take away whatever space you have to play around is going to be good for Robin. Just being able to kind of shark under those platforms and give himself some cover for the aerial onslaught of Greninja. But at the same time, Venia having plenty of movement speed to be able to navigate around the platforms.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, stuff like that can set you up for a potential death like that.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, unfortunate stock right there for Jewel to lose. But yeah, as I was mentioning before, dash attack, down tilt, anything can set up for moves like that, especially if you land on the platform and do not get that proper tech. You are setting yourself up for probably failure, setting yourself up for early death, for early combo string like that.
Yeah, and again, Venia just utilizing that great movement speed that Greninja has to work with. Kind of a little bit of a flub from both players right there on the potential ledge trap. And Venia being very careful around the ledge. Nice fighting his way back down with the back air. And once again, the Mamba mentality. A nice shot from Jewel. He's able to even things up at 2 stocks apiece.
Ooh, and catching from Arc Thunder into the grab. Good stuff right there from Jewel as he's getting all this damage up, and he's just brought this back with one Nosferatu, man.
Yeah, but just like that, though, Venia able to get himself back in the thick of things. The Prison Shank coming out with the dash attack punish. But Venia picking a lot of, risky options to get back recovery-wise. Choosing to recover in the middle of the stage. That's kind of screwed him up both times he's done it.
Oh, and the sword preventing Venia from getting in on Jewel's face. And now Venia in a very bad predicament as he's going to lose his stock to the 1-2-3 jab. That is a jab, right?
Yeah, that's a jab.
Ah, good.
The fire is indeed the jab you get with the gentleman.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though, down tilt the forward smash will secure that stock for Venia. So last stock situation here, winner of this moves on to the best of 5 and winners finals. Yeah, nice little nifty recovery there from Venia. Trying to be crafty around the ledge strapping, that Robin excels so well in.
Wow. I did not even know that was true. But that looks so cool.
Yeah, it might be true on Robin just because Robin is so slow in the air. So you have to kind of take him as you get him.
That did 40 damage, man. That is a lot of damage to be given. But either way, Venia and Jewel just kind of trying to find a way to get in, but both of these players not wanting to get in whatsoever. And the edge guard, oh my god, beautiful awareness right there from Jewel.
Yeah, no, utilizing the 11th sword and projectile right there, very, very good for him. Both players will be on red alert right now, nearing the danger percent.
Yeah, not the place you want to be in when you're against Greninja. You don't want to go for the unsafe options right there because you will get punished. But let's see what this edge guard consists of. Beautiful drift right there from Venia to prevent any potential damage being racked up.
Yep. Ooh,
oh,
up air will not be enough. Getting the dramatic zoom. And again, air dodging back down to the stage. Very risky, from Jewel. Both players have to be very careful. Obviously, that forward is going to be good damage here for Jewel.
And Jewel now playing his game, man. This edge guard gonna go in favor of Jewel as he takes it 2-1 over Venia. Venia definitely not pleased with it. No amount of respect for your opponent can save you from, that whole moment, man.
Yeah, man. Again, it's unfortunate. The ledge trapping of Robin it's very simple, but incredibly infuriating to get around. Like I said, it's just kind of it's not as good as, and toxic as the Belmonts, lead trapping you, but just as good. And getting that kill with the bronze sword of all things. Yeah. So good stuff there from Jewel. So as Confident pops off in the chat. Oh, ooh.
Ooh, I like it.
We love it. Absolutely.